Hi everyone, welcome to or welcome back to my channel So Little Time, and my name is Karen. So I hope you're all doing really well, and thank you very much for joining me for today's video. Today I am sharing with you all of the details about Project Dress a Girl 2023, and I am super excited to be part of this because this is such an amazing cause. And not only that, I have 3 boys, so I don't get to sew a nice little girl's dress very often, and it's just even better that I am going to be able to donate this to somebody who actually does need it. So to be part of this amazing cause, you don't have to be somebody who has a YouTube channel or an Instagram account. You can just be anyone who can sew. And I will link in the description box below for you Mari from Mari Sews, her kickoff video all about it, because she goes into depth all about how you can get involved and the requirements for sewing a lovely little dress for a girl. And also, to coincide alongside that, there is a link there for the blog post which goes into in-depth detail all about it, and there are some other links included in that you will need, for instance the labels that need to be added onto the dresses, and there are some more links which will take you through to some patterns that will be suitable to use as well. So today is my day to share with you my plans for what I'm going to be doing, and then yesterday you would have heard of from Michelle Sews Again. So I will link her video down below, and tomorrow it's going to be Gemini Stitches, so I will link her video as well, and I will link both of their channels for you just in case you don't already follow them. But basically I'm going to go through just a few basic details, but like I say, everything will be in the links provided. I just want to make sure that I say that first so that I don't forget anything, or if I say anything that's incorrect, everything is correct in those links for you. So basically you can sew a dress for a little girl who is living in extreme poverty, which I just think is absolutely amazing. And there are a number of ambassadors who are going to be donating the dresses on our behalf. So if you make them, you can then forward them on to the relevant ambassador in your country, and they will forward them on to be distributed adequately. So the requirements for sewing the dresses, there are a number of rules, although they are very easy to adhere to. It basically needs to be a pull-on style dress, and it can only be fastened with either bias tape or fabric. So if you create your own tie, it cannot have any other style of fastening, i.e. buttons, zips, hook and eyes, Velcro, nothing like that. It can only be used with a fabric tie. It needs to be knee length, and it also needs to be sewn in a woven fabric, which can be cotton, linen, a blend of cotton fabric, but it cannot be sheer. It needs to be opaque completely. You can sew a knitted bodice onto a woven skirt, but the bottom half has to be woven, so it would only be the top of the garment that could be in a stretch fabric. It also needs to include at least 1 pocket, and also you need to sew on the relevant label onto the front of the dress in a visible position, and the labels are available via the link in the blog post, and there are 2 label choices, I believe, that you can choose from. You've got the whole of September to sew up a dress or as many dresses as you like that you would like to donate, and then you just need to forward that on to the relevant ambassador of your country during the first week of October. So don't send them off before, it's got to be just during the first week of October, and then that will be distributed. So there are also rules regarding the type of print that you can use on the fabric. So I think that it needs to be something either plain or it can be anything with a print on it, but it cannot have a character. For instance, nothing like Bugs Bunny, Buzz Lightyear, I don't know, various characters, you know, that you cannot have, unfortunately. And you also cannot use holiday style fabric, i.e. Christmas, Halloween and that type of thing, because you're not going to know where your dress is going to be donated to, and they may not celebrate the same type of holidays as we do. However, you can make your dress as vibrant and as pretty as you like. So I have got some fabrics that I've picked out from my stash to hopefully make a dress or some dresses. And Alisa from Thoughtful Creativity has kindly created a free dress pattern for you to use, and in that blog post down below, there are also some links to other dress patterns that you can use as well, which fit the requirements. But I have to say that the one that Alisa has created is so cute. I'm definitely going to be going with that one. And it is only 3 A4 pages for you to print out and stick together. And she shows you how to do that on her video. So I will link that as well in the description box below for you. So do check that out. But it's such a cute A-line style dress, which has got a pocket on either side in the side panels, and it's got a lovely little frill on the bottom as well. It's just dead cute, and I think it's just going to be a beautiful dress to sew. And obviously using cotton fabrics, it means it's going to be a really pleasurable sew as well. So yeah, I've picked out some fabrics from my stash that I think are suitable. So the first one I've got here is a really vibrant African wax print fabric, which was kindly gifted to me by my friend Maria. And as you can see, it is a cotton base. So this is going to be amazing to wear, wash, and use. So I think it's going to be pretty hard wearing, and the vibrant colours in that is just absolutely beautiful. And as you can see, it's got this lovely leaf design all over it. So the dress that Alisa has created is for age, I think, 3 to 4. So you're not going to need a lot of fabric for that one. And as it's only 3 pages to print off, you can see that it is going to be quite a small dress. So yeah, it's not going to take too much fabric. So luckily I have found some fabrics in my stash that I think will work. So that's the first one. The second one is again another African wax print fabric, which was kindly gifted to me by my friend Maria again. And it's this beautiful one here, which I have used a part of this on my boys' t-shirts. So yeah, this is a really nice one. Nice jazzy print and nice and vibrant again. So I should have enough there. I'm hoping to make more than one, but we shall see how things go. I've got this remnant piece. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough fabric of this, but if I do, I think this will be a really pretty option. I think it's a vintage style fabric that again, another friend gifted this to me. I really like the colours in this. If I had enough fabric, I perhaps would have made a dress for myself, but this is going to be really beautiful to make a little girl's dress with. I think I may just have enough. I'm not too sure. If not, I'm sure I can find another pattern to use for that. Then lastly, this one I got from Rainbow Fabrics a little while ago, and they kindly gifted this to me as well as part of one of their drops. And it's got this kind of, I don't know, jazzy style print all over it with bows and flowers and things, butterflies. Is that a butterfly? I'm not really sure. No, maybe not. But yeah, this one I do need to just double check that it is going to be opaque, because the type of fabric that you need to use, you need to make sure that it is not sheer whatsoever. So basically, if you can see your hand through it, it's not going to be suitable. So I'm not sure if you can see my hand through that at all. I'm probably going to have to hold it up to the light because I have got loads of this fabric, so I can make more than one dress with this. And the type of dress that Alisa has created, it enables you to colour block as well, so you can mix and match your fabric. So I suppose if you don't have enough of one, you could pair it up with another to make a nice colour blocked version, or different prints that you can clash together. And with the bias tape that I think that you include on the top and bottom of the pockets, you can add a different colour accent on there as well. So there's lots of opportunity. But like I say, the other links do provide you with some different patterns if you would like to do a few different styles of dresses. I do hope that you will get involved. It is such an amazing cause to be part of, and it's nice to do some selfless sewing, which will be really appreciated, I am sure. But yeah, like I say, everything will be linked down below for you to check out if you do want to take part. I'm just so excited to do this. So yeah, it's nice to make a little girl's dress because I don't have to think about fitting, and it's just going to be a nice easy sew and shouldn't take me too long either. So thank you very much for watching today's video. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you found it informative if you are going to be taking part. And yeah, get involved if you can. It's just going to be such an amazing feeling to know that a little girl has been dressed in a really pretty dress that we have been able to donate. All right, take care everybody, and thank you very much for watching. I shall see you again soon. Bye.